I suppose we'll get started. I didn't have enough time to make lights. Anyway, hang on, let me just drag this in. Okay. Welcome, playtester, to my map. It may be a little under development, but I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Nothing here for you, so you can just turn around and be on your way. That's not me, please ignore it. Okay, come through here. I've got a little testing area I want to show to you. Alright. Do you see that red circle there? In the middle of the room, the big red circle. I'm sure something very cool will happen if you stand there. That's strange. One moment. Actually, while I debug this, why don't you play around with this, handgun range that I made earlier?
This mirror is feature level up. What do I have to do? If the same track is listed, it is not an event.
Okay, that should work. Try it now. avatar that's the issue. Here, let me change it. Okay, try again. Rapidly moving on, do you still have that monkey? You'll need it for this next part of the map. It really is crucial to the level design of the level. Please escort your monkey to the Lenticular Lab's Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. I mean, Asset Warehouse Importer. Don't worry, no rush. I know this is hard. Look, I know I said no rush, but if you could pick it up, that would be greatly appreciated. Play with your gun range. I'll be finished in a moment. So, here it is, the thing you've all been waiting for. My greatest work this day. The amazing button! Button. Wait, before you press it, I just want to make sure that you're ready for this. Not to toot my own horn, but it is going to blow your mind. And I need to make sure you're absolutely prepared for the sheer magnitude of what's going to happen. But this isn't just any button. It's an amazing button. Pending. It's a game changer, a paradigm shifter, a reality bender, if you will. And I need to make sure you're ready for it. Alright, you look ready enough. Behold, the amazing button. Pending. So, what do you think?
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
I knew you'd like it. The button is addictive. It's exhilarating. The pure and unfiltered joy of pressing a button. What? Why did it stop? Hold on. No, that's worse. I don't need to panic, but it's not shutting. Perhaps step away from the button while I try to fix it. Forget about the button. I'll get it fixed on the next version. Don't you think it's changed a little bit? It's RAM. Well, don't you worry. There's a whole new subversion coming. It's an entirely new level. We're going to bring the Hang on. And here we are. Brand new lighting. You feel the atmosphere. Go ahead, take a look at what's... Welcome to my new... Wait a second. Wait, don't just wander blindly. There could be, I don't know, walls, or even worse, spoilers. You can't even see. I don't want you bumping into plot twists without being able to enjoy them. Wait a second, I've got an idea. How about this? You'll help me out. I need you to do a little dance. Yes, a dance. A jig. You know what to do. Don't question me, alright? I promise it'll all make sense. Imagine a grid of squares beneath your feet, brightly flat. Wait, hold on. You don't need to imagine it. Here. Now go on, dance. Perhaps you'll trigger something. I don't know. Dance, lights, I'm sure something. Just move. That isn't the trick. Hang on, I have an alternative solution. One moment. It's a bit wobbly, but it should hold you up, despite your, generousness. This next platform is one of my favourites. Oh, look at that! Gerald is holding firm. I think he likes you. or is just happy that he has someone to share his existential dread with, pondering the vast emptiness of the game world, questioning his purpose in life, thinking, nay, dreaming of a day that someone will step on him and he'll be able to fulfill his purpose of being a useful platform. Anyway, here's the... There we go. Now just give that lever a little... solid. I knew I could count on you. Okay, just a moment. Oh, you're still up there. Sorry, here's a mattress to catch your fall. There we go. Go through the passage you just opened. Boxed like a fish? Still, slang aside, you trapped yourself. Guess that's it then. Thanks for the playtesting. I'll restart the level now. I'm kidding. Not about you trapping yourself though. That's happened. Here, I'll remove the hitboxes. Carry on! Okay, playtester, I'm going to level with you. This next room is no ordinary challenge. It is an arena of pure, unfiltered, unadulterated chaos. What you're about to face is a trial unlike any other. In that room lies the most formidable adversary. It is not just a boss, it is a force of nature, a storm of power and fury, an ally so chaotic it's not even an ally, it's just an enemy. It makes the dark side of the moon look like a sunny meadow on a summer's day. It's so overpowering that even the bravest of heroes would think twice before entering its lair. So steel your nerves, and prepare for the fight of your life. However, before you head in, can I offer you a coffee? Tea? Actually, I don't have tea. Just coffee. You know what, it doesn't matter how you responded to that, I've been waiting to do this for ages. So, I present to you... As I was saying, I present to you... the Golden Bugunator 9000. Behold, a marvel of engineering, and some spare parts from the pool closet. Simply pull this lever and watch the powers of science fill this delicious cup. Wait, don't go in there. You're breaking the story. I see what you're thinking. You think there'll be a secret ending. Like it was in it. I can program that in. I can't see that room in the editor at all. Hindsight, that's a bit of an issue. Come back. If you could hear me, go. Such elegance, such precision. This truly is a beautiful masterpiece of...
Oh, it seems the pool has decided to take a little rest. Would you mind putting it back? You know, just pop it back at the top, where it started.
Ah, there we go. Just a small hiccup, as I was saying. Witness the majesty of the Golden Regulator 9000 in all its glory. The pinnacle of humanity. The fusion of art and science, destined to brew the perfect cup of... What? A key? But where's my copy? It looks like I've ran out. Great, I'll have to look for a coffee bean model online. Wait here for a second. Trust me, you're going to need this coffee to have the energy for this next room. Well, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a coffee bean model, so I'm afraid you're going to have to proceed without the energy power of this magnificent cup of coffee. Exaggerated the difficulty of this encounter. Well, that's embarrassing, but you know, the best surprises are the ones you don't see coming. Wait, hold on, I can still fix this. I can't end the playtest like this, you'll never come back. Just like the other playtester. Wait. Hold on. No. I can end it like this. I'm sure it was anticlimactic, but this is my museum. This is where I keep the finest moments of the game. Now go on, look around, feast on this sweet, sweet video game
I see you've arrived. Welcome. Welcome to my serious room. Yes, that's right, the serious room. Like the Stanley Parable. Please, take a seat in this completely serious chair. You see, I grabbed the most serious assets to build this very serious room. Every detail is crafted with the utmost seriousness. Now you might be wondering why it's so serious here, and also why I'm so serious. Well, it's quite simple. See, you decided to spawn dev tools. You made a serious choice, and with it, you brought serious consequences. I had to bring you here because you could run the risk of breaking my meticulously crafted narrative events. And that is very serious. Because if I let you run around with these tools, you could completely break the entire experience. Or worse. Imagine the chaos, the disruption. The narrative I've carefully constructed could unravel into a storm of unseen lines and massive piles of spawned props that weren't even supposed to spawn more than once. Imagine if Stanley had 2 buckets. What chaos that would be. But now, we're gonna have to get serious. I'll have to give you the most serious punishment I can give. I will sentence you to 200 trillion billion years in the serious room. Almost double what my competitors give in the seriousness business. Now, let the seriousness begin. I couldn't help but notice that you've done it again. How delightfully rebellious. My initial serious room did not meet your expectations for seriousness, clearly. So welcome to my even more serious room. That's right, the even more serious room with even more serious props and even more serious chairs. Wait a minute, that's the same chair from the other serious room. I think I'll have to look for an even more serious chair for the even more serious room later. But first, in response for your lack of respect with the narrative of this game and lack of seriousness inside the serious room, I must escalate your punishment to match the disobedience. I am now extending your sentence to 400 trillion billion years of even more serious time, and that's on top of your 200 trillion billion years of regular serious time. So, that's a lot of serious. Now, if you don't mind, I have to go look for an even more serious chair. Art and science, destined to brew the perfect cup of... what? A key? But where's my coffee? Looks like I've ran out. Great, I'll have to look for a coffee. Mine. Wait here for a second. Trust me, you're going to need this coffee to have the energy for this. That was easy. Well, I guess I might have exaggerated the difficulty of this encounter. Well, that's embarrassing, but you know, the best surprises are the one you don't see coming. Wait, hold on, I can still fix this. I can't end the playtest like this, you'll never come back. Just like the other playtester. Bonelab's latest model, highly portable prototype of the amazing button pending. It's now pocket-sized, so you can experience the power of the amazing button patent pending anytime, anywhere. No! Not my amazing button patent pending. I was so close. I was so close from getting the amazing button patent pending to the amazing button patent approved.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Ah, the sock monkey. Good memories, like when you carried it around so tenderly and burned it so relentlessly. No, no, leave it there. Unlike the first part of the game, you don't need it here. Trust me. No! My sock monkey! Oh, how will I sleep at night without it?
Hey. Hey.
This can't be!
Move along, quiet.
No! No!
Citizen.
No!
Ah, the key to my favourite room. It's easier to find in that shiny glass case, eh? Miles better look. No, 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 don't you dare burn that key. How else will I decorate my rooms or make my oh-so-marvellous contraptions? Well, there goes the key. The only way into that room. Oh, who am I kidding? The assets in there were terrible anyways. This exhibit's great. After Gerald's short, tragic, and painless death, I've kept his son, Gerald Jr., in a glass box to make sure no one can hurt this beautiful boy. Don't press that, please. It'll delete all my hard work, the stuff I worked hard for. How would you like it if someone walked into your house and started deleting everything left and right?